Ravenloft, Curse of Strahd, August 30th. Making another recording for the hell of it. So as you can see, things went really well for the party again last time.
Actually, better than usual.
So what'd you make?
Do I have to be cat evil?
No, it randomized everything, huh?
Yeah, that sure did.
There you go.
Yeah, David is woods. Jesus.
Unbelievable. I was hoping he would keep rolling them.
So much stuff.
Oh, you're supposed to have, ideally, you'll use the standard array for stats. It looks like it gave you, probably just randomized, but
Yeah.
what race is it?
Dragonborn.
Okay. Yeah, so if you want to finagle whatever you want on the thing.
I mean, it looks pretty balanced.
So anyways, they had their first good luck in the last session. Other than when the other paladin managed to crit Strahd on a first hit, just on a chance random run in out in the middle of the wilderness.
So did that map actually come with this?
Hi guys.
What's up?
Hi. You woke up.
Barely.
Welcome back.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I saw it in the book and I'm like, this needs a song. This song needs a song. And I'm like, I've been wanting to practice my yodeling. So
Yeah, it was a good. I liked it. So I didn't bring any pop. I hope there's some left over from last
Yeah, I
time.
cooked it up today too.
Okay, good. Hopefully the kids didn't.
So with the advancement to 5th level, I took what I call the Dave spell, Revivify.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
So if you die, I can you automatically will be put back to 1 hit
No,
point.
4th.
Okay.
Fifth, but no hit point.
Yeah,
So-
no hit points.
I do get an extra attack at fifth level.
Yeah, well, my berserker would. But
And
hopefully
Jay,
I
I got the house up, all ready to roll. Did you see my list of for approval? Is that all right?
Yeah.
Are you still?
Are you gonna switch tonight?
What is it?
No, I'm still Calixto Mata.
Okay.
I don't know. Brett, what's your character?
Paladin Oath of Vengeance.
Rock and roll. So what happened last week?
He rolled one.
Yeah, I randomly rolled it.
What happened last session?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Dave took good notes.
I rolled about 6 ones.
I heard that.
I'll upload the recording if you're dying to hear it. It's mostly a lot of holy another one. A lot of that.
Oh, there they are. Okay.
We went for the search the missing wine. There was no wine deliveries in Barovia, so we went to.
Oh, the cleric would love to be there.
So we went to this to the vineyard.
Mm-hmm.
So that was a excursion in itself. But actually, we didn't roll any encounters on
That's
it.
what I was gonna say. Did you?
We didn't actually. No, we rolled like 8. We rolled like 8. Yeah.
I think that's part of the reason why you guys had such good success is we didn't have.
Yeah.
Oh, Brett, see this? This is me making an investment in the group right here.
Oh, look at that. Why is that one so much brighter than that one?
Because this is the new one.
Oh,
It's LED.
ooh.
The old one runs on cat piss.
James realized we're all getting old and
Thank you, Jay.
You need to be able to see.
So we go to the winery. There's this old man out in the woods. All the vineyard workers are kind of huddled around, and there's these evil druids that have taken over the vineyard, or taken over the vineyard and taken over the what was it called? The wine.
Wizard of Wines.
Yeah, the Wizard of Wines. So we're
Not affiliated with the Wizards of the West Coast.
No. So we're sneaking in there. We know there's 5 druids. We sneak in. Ryan rolls a 2. And
I kind of stuck in separately. That didn't work out that well.
Yeah, but anyways, we get attacked by 60 tree people, little twig. What are they called? Shrublings.
Shrublings.
Yeah.
So that hence why there's this
Shrubbery.
Hence why there's a big buildup of shrubbery.
Yeah.
That trapped.
Oh yeah. So this is it, Jamie. So we end up. Ryan and I, we sneak up in the loading dock. He's brazenly, of course, walking in the front door. And all these tree things come following us.
And we got a ton of use out of that dwarven forge.
Oh yeah.
Which somebody wasn't here to
enjoy it.
use because they were sleeping their ass in.
That is going to get some mileage.
Long story short is,
I blame my wife.
the head evil druid had this magic staff. I think Ryan had actually gotten his zero hit points.
No, I think I might have too. I was hurting too.
Yeah, it was touch and go.
Is Ryan out tonight?
I don't think so. I think he's here. He could play on Tuesdays.
Yeah, I think he was good for today. Just as long as he remembered it was Tuesday and not Wednesday.
No, you were up
He's
because I
pretty
used my
good.
command
He's
point.
still got a
to
young
tell you
mind.
But that's why I called. That's why I called. Well, first, like last week,
that's
first I
right.
texted Dave
The one, that's right.
because I
So-
thought, oh, they should still be there. That was when I was finishing up at the studio. I was like, they should be still there. So I text Dave, I can do this.
You literally called like 10 seconds after the session finished.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Jay was like, and that'll do it for tonight. And then like the phone rang.
Well, because I hadn't heard back a response to my text, so I was getting paranoid. So that's when I went ahead and called.
All my girlfriends get paranoid about texts.
Well, I just, I thought with everybody there, it would be easier to.
Did you get our Sleeping Beauty joke? Dave was gonna come over and wake you up.
With tongue.
So anyways, it was a fun session. Down to the
like it.
wire.
Show Brett the notes you took a couple sessions ago. You still have those?
Oh man.
Very in depth.
So I volunteered to take notes this one session because Ryan's been actually doing a really good job with it. But he was.
I think you have to either, really.
We're 5 sessions in. He's on page 1.
Yeah. So. Wait, this isn't. Shoot, I brought the wrong notebook.
Oops.
Oh no, here it is.
If you want the book, it's right there. You weren't here at session 2, right?
No, I was here session 1.
See, you weren't here for the total party kill, as everybody parachuted out of Death House.
I know one of
Oh no, you were.
Everybody landed on
Yeah,
Dave's character or something.
No, it was Ryan.
Ryan's character.
First, we lower Ryan's unconscious, but I had stabilized.
Mm-hmm.
We lowered him down from the roof because the only way we could get out is going all the way to the 4th floor attic and climb out the window and lower him down to the ground. So then, number 1, little Miss Squirt over here is freaking out and won't climb down. So I said, balls to you. Thief boy starts climbing down. The first roll, piece of cake. Second roll, a 2. I fall, land on Ryan, and I have 1 hit point. So I land on Ryan, killing Ryan again, and killing myself because we had stabilized him.
I think I only killed you once.
Yep.
So
And
then
you were actually trying to heal me though.
So then I
So it's
died,
like-
and I'm making my death saves. So then Squirt here finally starts to come down. She falls. She lands on Ryan.
It was like a 1 in 12 chance.
But does not die, and I fail on my save or my
And I had already
death
died
saves.
upstairs. Anyway.
Yeah, you were dead.
Oh my
You
God.
were dead already.
So 2 sessions ago, Brett, cleric and warlock head to church. Beginning of the session. Next line, ending session. Town in flames.
Continuing moving at the top. Town in flames. Nice.
There was a lot happening in between there, but I kind of forgot to take notes. So
That's the gist of it, though, huh?
yeah, that's pretty much
Well, I'm glad you guys kept the theme for.
Yeah, but they didn't actually light it this time.
Oh,
We just instigated it.
we incited a riot against the Burgermeister.
oh, nice.
So the vampires were attacking most of the town. The Burgermeister was the only one who really got torched.
We get a lot out of these fire markers for some reason.
So what do you think? Should I stick with my fighter with the sailor background, or should I go over to the?
As soon as you want to switch, be my guest.
Oh, you're always good. I mean, how many sessions have your sailor's been around for?
2.
So he's due.
In a row?
All right,
He's due now.
all right. I'll stick with him.
Well, I mean, what we've got now:
Paladin assassin.
Paladin assassin,
Rage paladin.
life cleric,
Warlock.
warlock, whatever you want.
Yeah.
We've got fighters and magic.
Yeah.
Chances are there'll be another TPK tonight anyway.
Yeah, probably. I'll stick with Mana.
Well, I assumed since shit is getting real.
Yeah, I always love it. Jay throws down the gauntlet online. Prior to decision. Okay, we're gonna drive all the way to Lakewood for this.
Harold always enjoys. He's a coworker. He always enjoys my. The first thing he usually asks me the day after is, "Well, did Sia die?"
Yep.
So that's what Vaughn always asked me. I can never guess what happened tonight. Well, let me guess. Dave's character died again. That's coming out of the mouth of a
I'm
10-year-old.
glad your 10-year-old's already cynical and bitter too about it.
He chose wisely.
It's all right.
Oh, session's over.
Oh yeah. Everybody's dead?
Everybody's dead except
I
for
managed to avoid it again?
except for Scort.
Is it gluten-free vegan pizza?
You know,
Free vegan, baby.
every so often at work,
Pretty sure that's just rice bread with marinara
Yeah.
sauce.
I go through this happens at work fairly regularly. Everyone will bitch. Someone will bitch about, oh, you didn't order any veggie pizzas or whatever, or vegan only.
And that person's only going to eat one anyways because they look like this.
No, but those are the only pizzas that are left over are the freaking veggies and vegan pizzas. No one touches them.
Well, what we usually do is we just order the little personal ones for somebody, and then they eat the little, like, at my work, like, because most of the time, like, we're not going to order a whole pizza from them. Like, we have one vegan person at our work and one gluten-free person at our work. We just order the little ones, and they're fine with it.
That's a good idea, actually.
Yeah.
But I mean,
Oh.
you're not from Barovia, so like what?
Underdark
So I'm
or
from,
something.
Forgotten Realms, apparently.
No, Lolth comes from Greyhawk. Actually, it comes from
thought
the be from the D&D cartoon world. That's where you got to be from.
Yeah, buddy.
Because Lolth was in D&D cartoon world.
Really?
Yep. I can still hear Venger saying it. All right, this is all the loot. I'll just get this put away now, so you're not actually, let down later. When there's no purpose for it to be out there. So you guys managed to salvage Wizard of Wines, destroyed most of Twig Blights. Any of the leftovers that weren't destroyed when you destroyed the Golguthra staff, fled southward.
Towards the...
You're here towards a hill called Yester. I think it's called Yester Hill.
Yes.
And it's letter Y. Yester Hill. Otherwise, you've not transported any wine yet, but Velaki and Kresk will both need some.
And is it until the wine won't regrow until we get those other jewels? Right?
You've got one, which will regrow.
So.
The least favorite, which is Purple Grape Mash number 3. You had the gem all along inside your
Lantern.
undead slaying lantern.
Yeah.
So Ed happily pulled out the gem and said, "Screw our future. You can have it. Go plant it in the ground." Scort was right on top of it.
What did I do?
Well, everybody was going to lose their souls in all of Barovia if they didn't have their alcohol.
Yep.
People were actually becoming soulless.
Well, I understand
without
that. That, and we were just gonna fucking break it.
That's true. It was already had like 4 hit points left.
They're gonna
Like, you
drop
could've
it
rolled
down
the one and
stairs 2
dropped
more
it.
times. The front lens was already cracked. You already had to get a replacement lens
And I think the other
from
two,
Blanksy.
the other 2 gems were at the druids had them at the ruins of Perez. I think it is.
Oh yeah.
I wrote stuff down.
Yeah. So there's Berez, which is this town down here, I think, and then there's Yester Hill, which is actually where you think most of the remaining forces headed south to.
Does that mean silent hill in their language?
Yester? Silent? I don't know. It's good to have you back, and he says, "You're back!" You won't get that joke, but you're back.
So we're still at the wine.
Here's the problems that you still have.
We're on the road.
The bone grinder, something about a werewolf, the wolf hunters, Strahd invited you up to his place. Arena is supposed to eventually get to Kresk so that she can take a look in the pool up there. And she also wanted to talk to the abbot. These are things I'm revealing now. Aragal, the Vistani, lost his child, but he's not a very nice man. But his child probably is, his daughter. The Dusk Elves are being held hostage, or being watched over by the Vistani pretty regularly, and they mentioned that if you could resurrect Patrina, his wife, something about that. The Blue Water Tavern was missing its wine, the Markov, whatever anyways.
Well, that one's solved, right?
Something about the Mad Wizard. No, you haven't got any wine there yet.
Oh, okay.
The Mad Wizard of Mount Baratok.
Who can bring people back from the dead?
Baratok.
Was he the same crazy guy wandering the woods?
Yeah, he tried to lead like a resurrection or a rebellion against Strahd.
Oh, that's right.
There's been several rebellions over the
On
years.
the other side of the lake, right?
One of the first ones, one of the most
think is
famous
Danes.
ones, was by Markovia. And he failed, and now he's sainted, and people still revere him. You never went back to see if the vamps were cleared out of the coffin maker's place, but you did manage to leave Valaki just in case. Roctavio's still around, and he gave you something to give to somebody?
Yeah, he said we'd know her when we found her. What was her name?
Isaac Strasny escaped.
Forgot her name. Letter
With his
for Esmeralda.
Yep.
Find anything more about the Amber Temple source to end the curse of Strahd?
Nothing about it except what the Dusk Elf mentioned.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, and then you should try and make a delivery to Kresk. And what's Irina wanted to go to Kresk?
Well, we could deliver to Valaki first and then pick up Irina and go to Kresk.
I guess, yeah. We just have to roll 14, 9, 17, 18, 19, or 20s.
Yeah.
For encounters.
You guys are here.
Probably more going up to Kresk.
Kresk is just north of you. Lake Baratok, and then the crossroads here and here. Valaki's there. And then Yester Hill is probably the closest thing if you just want to go down and finish off the last of the stragglers of the Druids that escaped towards the Luna River. Supposedly, now this is just a rumor that you heard from this guy. What's his name? The little bent over dude. This guy.
The Wizard of Wines.
Yes.
The dude.
Davian Mardukov.
The Mardukov guy that
Mentions that supposedly Strahd himself, Strahd von Zarovich, likes to go to Yester Hill and gaze out over the Luna River because he can still see supposedly the remnants of his ancient realm in a clear view. So he goes there on a periodic basis.
Oh, we should just like
So that sounds
ambush
sick.
him there and just
That sounds sick.
you know.
I'm ready to kill him.
Yeah,
My character's already
level.
pretty solid. I already turned him into a swarm of bats with just one swing. I'm pretty sure I could take him out by myself.
Hey, I've got Destroy Undead now, so pshaw.
Oh, Brett,
I'm not afraid
will
of any
you roll me
stinking-
a d20?
Oh,
Strahd dice.
And I've got gaseous form, so when you guys screw up, I'll get the hell out of it.
Cover all the dice. I don't know, I move shit around.
Yeah, I was gonna say you move shit around.
Oh, right down there. Down with the pine trees, shrubbery, and china trees.
Yes, please. Yeah, absolutely.
Do you want any more?
I'll take this.
Roll a d30.
Anger.
A D30.
Yep.
Wow.
D30.
3d10 minus 3.
A D10 and a D20. Added together.
Minus 2.
Try to regret.
Plus 1.
No, wait, that's not it.
Divided by 0.5.
Yeah.
Square root of pi.
Roll that. 17!
Is this for random encounter?
Remember, Brett was the one who teleported us to the end of the other campaign.
9, 10, 11, 12, 15, 16. You have the Mace of St. Cuthbert.
Wow.
This weapon is said to be that actually used by the Venerable St. Cuthbert in the D&D cartoon show. when he demonstrated the folly of the error to the unbeliever. Over the decades since then, holy relics of the saint himself have been encased within the mace to give this arm of stuff. You have to have an 18 strength to wield it.
I gotta have an 18 strength.
Cool. It has no powers.
Sweet, but it's called the Mace of Cuthbert.
Real heavy.
Tell them about the other artifacts you own.
I got some teeth.
If you sharpen the Mace of Cuthbert, it's a Vorpal weapon.
Yeah,
We
it's a
have the
purple
silvered
blade.
But
sword of
unfortunately,
Saint
it's
Andrew.
very blunt because it's a mace.
Had the
So
lantern,
you can never
but it's
actually
gone.
sharpen it.
We still have it. We just don't have some.
yeah,
the
Who's carrying the sword of
powers
Kos?
it.
The what?
Who has the sword of Kos?
I think I might be carrying it
Okay.
because nobody else wanted to carry it, and I'm not afraid of it.
I got the scroll of Toth.
Oh yeah, so that one's for real. That one actually works.
Oh.
But
I have
from you.
Delvnar's teeth.
yeah, he's got the teeth of Delvernar, and they're carrying the sword of Kos.
Have you tried putting the teeth in your mouth?
No.
You know, we had a dwarf that put a tooth on once.
Yeah, on my arm.
Is that before or after you tied him up with with his loincloth?
No, that was
Gagged him with the
that
loincloth?
was Brett's buddy.
That was the dwarven mine campaign.
Yeah, that's right.
Put the loincloth, the
You have
dirty,
Jackson
nasty
prison
loincloth in his mouth.
loincloth.
Oh my god.
Crammed it in his mouth to shut him up. Yep.
Surprised he didn't die.
It was pretty nasty.
So anyways, they've had these items looked at. The teeth of Delvernar, the
Sword of Kos.
the sword of Kos, the mace of St. Cuthbert. And they appear to be exact replicas, but they don't appear to have any magical power.
Fantastic.
It's super meta. There's like a D&D player in the game, or in the world, who makes replicas.
Yep. Probably Blinksy, bastard.
I'll still use the artifact because it's probably blasphemous to do so.
And it can either be a regular mace or it can be a great weapon if you want it to be.
Is it silvered at all?
That's all.
I don't think so. Let me roll. 15 or better, it's got some silvery crap on it. Yeah, it's got some silver.
Oh, that's nice.
Does it sparkle?
Like the
It's got
vampires.
purple glitter on it too.
So, you guys want to head to Yester? Do you want to accompany a wine shipment back to Vlaki? Do you want to accompany a wine shipment to Kresk? Do you want to accompany a wine shipment to Yester Hill? Do you want to accompany a wine shipment back to the Vistani at Vlaki?
Wait, there's people living at Yester Hill?
I don't know. Suppose the Druids head down there, so there's probably some kind of
I
wine.
know, but are the wine?
No, I was just wondering if you want to bring wine.
Oh no.
Well, the people who work here probably know where the wine needs to go, right?
Yeah.
So would they go to Yellow Hill?
They don't necessarily have the capabilities to just take the first shipment out.
I think we should help them take the first shipment out because it's been so.
Do they at least have a carriage
Yeah.
type?
Yeah, you got wagons and
I think
crap.
it's just guard duty basically. I think we should at least take it to Velocity.
I
And
think-
probably Kresk, because Kresk are the people that are hiding in the graves at this point.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Kresk is basically giving up. They're just like, totally nihilistic, like, giving up,
Well, I-
laying down in
I will
graves.
Sleep 20 hours a day in the graveyard.
Yep.
Gleefully take my post on the wagon with the wine.
Okay.
Why don't we?
With
We're
the
like right next to the
chalice.
Kresk, right?
Yeah, Kresk is just north, up where the sign says Valich Woods, up in the northwest, as far out you can get. You can actually see the mist surrounding the land.
We should probably go to
Way
Kresk
there.
first, now, to be that close.
We probably should. I was just thinking if we go to Velocity, we could pick up Arena and then go to Kresk. Because she wants to go to Arena, but we might want to go there first if they're in dire need. You might be right. I don't know. Because we could always go to Kresk on our way back if we end up going to Velocity too, because if we have to go all the way back down to Yesterhill, like, Kresk is kind of on the way.
Yeah, sort of.
It just reduces your amount of random encounters.
All right, let's
Because you guys have had bad luck with random encounters
Ryan's not
weakening
rolling,
you.
right?
I actually have been okay with random encounters lately.
Dave always rolls low enough.
Yeah, we trust Dave to roll random encounters most of the time.
How many do I need to roll?
Did you decide you're going to go to Blocky or Kresk?
I don't know. What do you guys think?
1, 2.
Well, so you're wanting to kill two birds with one stone.
Well, can we get
11, 12,
enough
14, 15, 16,
wine in one wagon for 2 locations?
22 checks.
Yeah, can we carry enough wine to get both to go to 2 locations? Could we-
Yes.
Okay. So we could do the 2 birds with 1
So let's go to Gillespie. Actually, that's probably a better idea.
Yeah, we'll go to Milwaukee first.
Lucky. Well, then there's gonna be.
Can I
some more
ask the
check.
guy if he has a map, too? So we don't have to do that.
Well, you only got kind of mixed up when you got to the Lunar River. It just got confusing because there was a bridge, and then you got out, and then it just basically trails started to intercross each other, almost as if it was deliberate.
I still don't think anybody here is trained in wayfaring, so does he have a map?
Wafering.
Wayfaring. I'm a professional wayfarer.
I'm a sailor. I can.
Yeah, but there's no stars out ever in this place.
I get my sextant out and point it up at the fog.
He tried to.
You can't even see the stars.
I know where the moon is. I can tell where we're going.
There's a glow.
A dim glow. All right, so my rolling dice.
Give me the first 5.
1, 8, 2017.
Alright.
Wait, how many did you? 20 and 17?
And you guys left at noon plus D12.
It's
6 a.m.
You guys get going about 9 a.m. the next day.
Does the 1, like in Warhammer, with the 1 cancel out the 20? Like,
Yeah, really.
So roll me a D8 plus a D12.
Do I want to roll low or high?
You want to roll really low, like 2.
Snake eyes.
Yeah, this is gonna be the number of creatures ready to rape us.
7 total.
1 and a 6.
Okay.
And how did we meet the paladin?
I think he was drunk on the wine when you got here.
I was actually
We found him in the basement. Luckily, we didn't burn the place down.
Yeah. He struck the final blow against the one druid and actually got all the XP, and you guys just leveled.
I'll just go with this one. It's a chick.
That's
but
That's me actually.
That's you. The chick.
Oh,
I think it's a
No, it's
copy.
different.
Oh no, it's not. It's different. I thought that was the same copy as me.
But I'm a dragonborn, so just imagine that with scales.
Oh.
So there's a couple of the Mardukov family on the wagon with you.
Not the old man, right?
Do you have any with pepperoni?
no, they're all gone.
We have one.
He's on there.
I can try to spit some of it up. for it,
If I'd known there was cheese, I would have done the cheese.
Any veggie pizza?
is it gluten free?
Perhaps vegan?
We can put some of those Starburst on it if you want. That's like veggies, right?
Wait a second, do we have any chips left? I can like crinkle up the chips? Maybe not.
So one of you can ride, the other one's you gotta walk. Who are you gonna let ride?
I want to walk. I'm not much of a rider.
I am not great at animal handling.
I'll walk.
I was gonna be on the wagon with the wine.
So you weren't gonna ride.
All right, I'll ride. I'll ride the horse.
Okay.
That could not go wrong at all.
No, that's a good plan. I've never ridden a horse in my life.
None of your characters successfully have ridden a horse.
I'm.
But you do have scurvy, so you might as well take the load off the top.
I'm plus 4 animal handling,
supposed
so I
to
could
be-
probably ride the horse.
Yeah, I'm not plus 0, so.
I'm gonna walk.
I could probably ride the horse. I'm plus 4.
Your wisdom is.
Your trinket that you start with is number 18.
You can drink and ride.
Crossbow bolts from the wilderness begin shooting down at you out of nowhere. And then you get a quick hand over the wine, we'll let you go accent from what sounds like you're from the cartoon world. Dave, where's your character from?
I'm from
Hyboria?
Samaria.
Earth?
Yeah, Hyboria.
Dresden. I don't know. It's crazy desert place.
Romania.
It sounds like Vistani. Anyways, no faces show themselves. Do you guys want to roll off the barrel of wine off the back?
Can
and
I
just hope for the
perception to
best?
see if I can spot anyone? That's a 17.
Yeah. So you see smoke coming out from behind one of the trees. One of them's just brazenly smoking a pipe, pointing a crossbow at the group.
Is there any? Do I have any sense of how many there are?
6.
I'm gonna charge the one that I see.
Okay. He just hops down, pulls up her chainmail skirt.
I'm gonna do the same thing. Try to see if I can see
Anybody that wants to go ahead and make a
perception.
percept 12.
19. Yeah, no problem.
11. No,
There's only 6.
9.